I work on quite a wide range of areas at IFS, so I do some research on pensions, some work on housing and housing policy, and then some work on cities and people's location choices. So one of the areas I work on is young adults home ownership, and as you can tell, I'm a young adult and I don't own a home, and so I think doing research on why young people don't own homes is something that is of interest to me. Lots of people would like to own a home, and lots of my friends would like to own a home, and I know that my gut instinct is to just to want to own a home and to think about how I'm going to achieve that. But doing my research on young people's home ownership really makes me challenge my own thoughts about my life and think, like, do I need to own a home? Why is it important to own a home? Does it matter that much if young people don't own a home? Particularly when you realise that just so many people never own a home in their entire life, and it really helps you both do really cool research and widen your perspective about the whole the world. So there's an awful lot of issues that I work on that are either really emotional, like I work on social care funding, or they're issues that people really care about, like young people's home ownership. And I think when these are issues that people are that are really serious and that really affect people's lives, and also that people are quite emotionally invested in, I think that's when it's really important to have robust research and to kind of fall back on our data and to fall back on kind of taking an objective approach to things, so that we can make sure that we're bearing in mind that these are really important issues and that we're pursuing them because they're important issues, but at the same time we're making sure we have the robust evidence to back up our policy proposals and things like that. Research is a very long process. It involves a lot of reading, so much more reading than I thought it would, because everything we're trying to do is to build on what's come before us and to not repeat what people have already done, and so there's a lot of reading. Then 80% of it is data work. We're an applied economics research centre. A lot of what we do is based on having really good microdata, understanding that data and seeing what patterns we can find in it, and then using it to do really high quality analysis. So lots of data work and then quite a small amount of writing it up, figuring out presentations, working out what the story is and how to best tell people about it. I think when it comes to policy research at IFS, what we really want is to change how people think about things. A lot of the benefit of working at IFS is that we try to zoom out from lots of the detail of particular policy areas and to try and think about what the big picture is, how all of these things fit together, and how policy could be better. And I think when you do a presentation, 5 or 10 people in that room go away thinking a bit differently about what are the challenges of home ownership, or what are the challenges are of funding social care. And when they go into their policy discussions or when they go into their conversations with their family, they think about it a bit differently. I think that to me is success.